for the first 30 seconds, just doing something called the breath of joy. So whether you're on the ground or you're standing up, what it looks like is you bring your arms up, out, up, and then all the way back. Up, up, up. So breathing in, out. In, in, out. In, out. Up, side, up, back. Up, side, up, back. All right, for this next one, we're just going to be rotating our wrist, holding our hands out to the side, rotating your wrist, and now rotating your whole arm, warming everything up. And now reverse the wrist. That wrist.
I don't remember which way I was going.
And now the circles. All right, next one, I want us to pump up. Getting those arms ready. Feeling into our focus. Setting an intention. What do we want to aim to accomplish for this workout as we now pump down? Allowing yourself to be present. As you now bring that palm towards the front of the room, beginning now. Palm for the front. Here we go.
Oh, I'm gonna be in trouble.
Oh, you are. Okay. And now palms going back.
I'm sorry you were sleeping so peacefully and you've been so tired.
London, are you ready
I
to?
knew you were gonna wake up. I knew you were gonna wake up. I was gonna come check on you.
All right. In
Here,
3,
come here. Come here, say hi
2,
to Auntie.
1, and rest. London, you want to do a workout with us? We're just starting.
I'm in trouble.
You're okay, sis. I love you. Okay, so for the first ones we're going to be doing.
Even Tank was sleeping, London. You guys were both sleeping so peacefully.
So for this first one, I want us, whether we're able to right now, to see how many push-ups we can do, just to see where we are as a test. So whether you're modified and you're on your knees and you're doing
Modified.
down, almost chest, or you bring your legs up and you're down. And so we're going to get started. Again, you have 30 seconds, but if you want, you can even get started a little earlier, whether you're modified and going down to chest, or you bring yourself up. Great
Annie,
job.
come here. Come here.
I know you're doing it. Here we go. You haven't started yet. You got 10 seconds. Get yourself into position for those push-ups and begin. In 3, 2,
Wait,
1,
because I wanted to join you, but you're not anymore.
You got this.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You were sleeping and you were so tired. And so I wanted you to sleep because I know how tired you get.
Here we go. She's looking out for you, London. Mommy loves you. Here we go. Single digits.
Single digits. See, who's going to do single digits?
Great job and rest. All right, give yourself a nice child's pose, leaning all the way back. All right, for the next one we're gonna do, it's a little bit more intense. So at least for where your push-ups were, I want us to then go down into our plank and back up. So Samita, let me know if you're not able to do that, because what you could do is you can always go again down to your knees and modify, but you're still gonna be giving your shoulders that nice workout. So you're gonna be going up to push up, down to plank, up to push up, down to plank. Then just letting yourself be present to what you're creating for yourself. You got 20 seconds left on the clock. Keep on moving. Up to push up, down to plank.
Oh, this is hurting my knees.
You got this. Yeah, you can go to your knees. Modify if you need to. Single digits. Here we go.
Okay. My bad.
Great job, ladies. And rest. Woo! 2 workouts in, already sweating.
Did you hear her? I was like, oh, this is hurting my knees. And she's all, stay on your feet.
Drill sergeant. All right, so
What?
it's a little modified. So you're gonna go into push-up position. You're just gonna touch opposite shoulder with opposite hand, keeping yourself stable. Opposite shoulder, opposite hand, whether you're on your knees or you're completely militant and straight up. Opposite shoulder, opposite hand.
Down one.
Here we go. Nasty mama.
Like this.
Oh, thank you.
10 seconds.
That was really good, London. Come show me. Is that good? Am I doing it right now?
2, 1, and rest. Whew. Okay, we're gonna switch it over from just doing our shoulders to our triceps and biceps. So at least for right now, and I know you don't like these as much, but they're going to give you amazing tone in your arms. You're gonna keep your feet as closest to your butt as you can, and you're just gonna dip down and back up. Dip down and back up. Here we go. If you haven't started just yet, you have 3, 2, 1, and go for it. Dipping down and coming back up. Dipping down and back up.
Right here.
Yeah, you go in.
Full
In on
attention.
There's different ones. You're not watching her. You can't tell me what to do. You're not watching her.
15 seconds, London.
She's telling me how I'm doing it wrong. I'm like, you don't even see what she's doing.
Single digits. Dipping down, coming up. Dipping down and coming up.
Oh my gosh.
Got this. And rest. I know. Okay, so this next one's not as hard, but it's
Here.
still there. So you're gonna bring your feet out almost to a 45-degree angle from where your knee is. You're gonna raise back up, and we're gonna do the same thing. Dipping down and back up. Dipping down and back up. Allowing ourselves to just be present to what it's gonna take for us to get the bodies that we truly desire in 3, 2, 1, and 30 seconds on the
No,
clock.
there's 3. There's legs close together,
Yeah.
45, and then farther out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did this one before, remember? You did it with me. You did it the same position the entire time. Maybe that's why you forgot.
Focusing on what you started with, 10 seconds on the clock. Single digits.
Oh my gosh.
I know, you got this though. 3.
She's all keep doing it. She's freaking no mercy over here. You're doing it wrong. Stand up then. Do this. Do that. Huh.
All right.
You gonna eat your breakfast or are you gonna come work out?
Before we take it all back, we're gonna have our legs come down. You know this is gonna be brutal, but we are the best version of ourselves. We're gonna be able to pump it out starting in 5 seconds if you haven't started already. Small little dips, really feeling it. 30 seconds has begun. Here we go.
Oh my gosh.
I know. Take
How
a
do
rest, but get right back in when you can. 15 more seconds. Giving it your all. Single digits. Let's go. I know you got this, Samira. You're doing amazing, Megan. Keep on motivating, London. And rest. Woo! Okay, we're gonna take it on back. So now we go back to that 45-degree of where our legs were just at. We're gonna keep pumping it out. It's gonna feel so good. And aren't you glad you only really have to do this for 30 seconds? If you want to start early, we got bonus going now. 10 seconds before that clock hits for us to do our work. Good job, Tank. Here we go. 30 seconds starting now. Pump it out. Toning our arms. And
Wait, did we not do the other one?
tough. Huh? Oh, bring your legs in, sis.
We didn't do that one?
Yeah, 45 degrees now. And then we're going to get closer again. 10 seconds.
It's right here. Father.
So, 3,
Oh, it's 45 degrees.
1, and rest.
Closer than that.
All right, last one. You're going to bring your legs as close as you can to your butt. We're going to do one more set of these. with our stationary arms before we start pumping it out. All right, 15 seconds before you can start. Or if you want, give yourself some bonus and start early. I know it's gonna be worth it, even though at the time it's gonna feel intense.
You're still in trouble.
Begins. Go, go, go. Empowering yourself, pushing through, allowing yourself to say, for you. I will do this for you. You are worth it. Single digit. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo! All right, you are into the fun round. So what we're going to be doing next is you're going to pick up opposite hand to opposite foot. So you're going to dip and opposite hand, opposite foot. Dip, opposite hand, opposite foot. We got 15 seconds before we begin, or you can start early.
If you would take on top of it.
Finding your groove, and 30 seconds on the clock. Opposite hand, opposite foot. Hand, opposite foot.
Well, London, if you're not going to work out with me, can you at least give me room to work out? I know, but I'm trying to kick.
15 seconds.
I know, baby, and I'm right here. And you can be next to me. I just need you to give me a little space so I don't hit you when I'm trying to do this.
3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job. All right, for these next few, you're going to need your weights. So whether they be set or light set, I'm going to use the same ones, same time.
She's gonna grab your beans.
Yeah.
Now.
And grabbing your beans, we're going to do a simple mummy. It's just keeping your arms out and slowly fluttering them up and down. Starting now, 30 seconds on your clock. Small little movement, but creating a big impact, especially since our arms just did a very amazing workout. Here we go. Whew. Relaxing those shoulders and just pedaling out.
Your arms hitting.
Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whew. Okay, the next one's pretty similar what we were doing for our warm-up. So for this one, I want both weights to be faced up, and we're just gonna pump them up. Allowing yourself to just be easy in the motion, soft in your shoulders, just gentle pumps.
You can't exercise here.
In 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds on the clock. Let's go.
Don't video me. Oh. Well, I'm going to be in video doing this.
You got this, London.
I want to do it.
Okay. 10 seconds on the clock, though. Your mom's doing it.
I know.
Aren't you proud of her? She's doing it in 3, 2, 1, rest. She eats workouts for breakfast, London. All right. And in another 20 seconds, very similar. We're just going to have
Can you help me?
We're going to have the weights facing down, and you're just going to pump down and back up. Pump down and back up. That's what I need, London. I need some laughter in the morning. Here we go. I know it's intense.
What are we doing, down?
Mentally,
Down and up, down and up.
pumping your weights down and up. 30 seconds on your clock.
I want to be between your legs, Mommy. Yes, please.
Wasn't the first time. Here we go. 50 on the clock.
Let's go.
Single digits.
Single digits.
Dun, 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 dun.
Here we go in 3, 2. Oh my gosh. Okay. Woo. All right. These next two are going to be pretty easy, but they will add intensity to where your arms are. So just bringing both the weights above your head, magnetizing them together, bringing both weights to touch at the top, and choosing one arm at a time. You bring it all the way down and all the way up. Pull it all the way down and all the way up. Bringing your elbow to your side and back up magnetized.
Yay,
Elbow to
squeeze.
the side and back up magnetized. Always keeping at least one arm up in the
And I want
air,
my body to be between your legs.
feeling the intensity
Okay, squeeze.
and working through it. Remember what
Yay!
intentions you set at the beginning of your workout.
We're doing just the arm down to a 90-degree?
No, all the way, your elbow to your side and back up.
Oh.
So peeling it all the way down to your side and back up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so this next one's gonna work out our triceps again, just to round it all out. You're gonna bring them both behind your head, touching each other, and you're gonna bring them up to that point you were just at and back down. You're gonna bring them up above your head and back down behind your head. Bending that elbow again, all the way down. So I'll get close to the camera so you can see. So bringing them all the way above your head and all the way down behind your head. Up and down. 30 seconds on the clock. Up and down. Working out those triceps. Here we go.
There's your head facing up. I can see your head.
15
I thought
seconds
you
on
were
the
doing it
clock.
the wrong way.
Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Woo, almost done with this workout. Okay, so now we're gonna get back down on the ground and we're gonna do some abs with our arms. And
Yay.
while you're down on the ground, I want us to hold the weights above our head. Keep your legs bent if you need, or keep them straight down for a little
I
bit.
lay down on you.
I want to lift our body up with the weights in the air. It's gonna be harder to do with the camera. And then all the way back down. Lift your body up with the weights in the air. And
Okay, do it.
feeling yourself. Don't try to force.
Only one time.
I want you to use your body slowly and back down.
Oh my gosh.
Whether your legs are bent or they're straight, whatever your level of heart is, and back down.
That's better. That could roll.
It's up above your head and back down.
Better.
Heck yeah, and rest. Woo! All right, so for this next motion, we're going to be using our legs too.
My daughter lamp exercise.
Feet up. And this time I just want you to try to touch your weights to your feet and back down.
Oh.
Feet and down.
You guys.
30 seconds on the clock. Up and down. Up and down. 20 seconds. You're almost there, ladies. Here we go. 10 seconds. Now in single digits. Great job. Almost there. And rest. All right, this next one's more for form, but you're still gonna get the same control. So what I want us to do now is hold those weights, and with opposite foot, I want you to punch out and back. This creates a lot of balance. Opposite foot, punch out, back. So using the weights, even if you can only hold it right here, Samira and Megan, I want you to be lifted off with your ground. I want you to be
You
slow.
guys.
Okay, fine. I'll be right here.
Opposite hand and up. Yeah,
Yay.
perfect. Opposite hand and up.
Yes. Do the
Perfect. Opposite
Wait,
hand
what?
and foot. Opposite hand and foot. 15 seconds left. Even if you just
harder.
here,
Making it harder for you.
hold and smooth the whole time. Here we go. In 3, 2,
Oh my.
1.
Is it hard for you? Okay.
All right,
Yes, it's harder.
that is gonna be
I
more
want to make it
intense.
harder because
So
then it's going to
just hold it off and just
Hold on, I can't hear her.
so whether you just stay here and you keep your legs out and you kick them out, or you do the whole boat and you go completely extended and back.
Oh, we ain't doing the whole boat.
You want to,
We
okay.
ain't doing the whole
The whole
boat.
boat, no worries. Taking your legs out and back, out and back. Beginning now, 30 seconds on the clock. I'm gonna do the whole rowboat. Whatever you do, Samina, just do it to you. Whether it's a modified kick out or the whole rowboat.
I'm your prankster.
You are a prankster.
10 seconds on the clock.
Okay. Okay.
3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo, you're almost done.
Yay! I can rest on your belly.
All right, so the next one you can drop your
Take
weight
it away.
straight into bicycles. And so at least with the bicycles, hands behind your head, you're gonna do opposite leg, opposite elbow, opposite leg, opposite elbow.
Wait, was that not recording the whole time?
Your leg with each rotation of your torso as you touch
That's you. It's too
leg,
dark.
opposite elbow. 30 seconds on the clock.
Darker. Make it light. We need more light.
Wait, London, please. I'm trying to do this.
London, you want
to lay down on it somehow. Okay.
10 seconds on the clock.
See what I did it. Oh.
Great job, everyone. And rest.
My pillows got taken.
For this last one, we're gonna do London. Can you join us?
Stop, London.
London, can you join us?
I don't want to.
Okay, well, can you let mommy join us?
Baby, because I'm trying to work out and you're saying you don't understand why I didn't wake you up. I wanted you to rest, but I also know that you don't let me work out.
Okay, so the last one we're gonna do, Sis and Samira, is gonna be holding ourselves into a plank. And so 30 seconds on the clock. And we're gonna see if we can go a whole minute, which is gonna take us right into our cool down. So holding yourself in plank. Remembering why you started this workout. Bringing yourself back to that beautiful intention.
Good digits.
Keep on holding. Let's see if we can do another 30 seconds before we go into our cool down. Here we go. Setting ourselves up for success. 10 more seconds. Holding it right here.
Oh my God.
In 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we're gonna start with an easy child's pose, bringing yourself all the way back. Hands extended all the way forward. And now bring those hands over to the left and stretching out your side. Bring your hands over to the right and stretching into that.
You move the beans.
You can move them.
Okay, I'll throw them.
Don't throw them.
And now allow
You just-
yourself to bring your arm across your chest and locking it with your other arm.
I kind of meant.
Perfect. And now rolling that wrist in one direction. And now bringing your arm across the other way, locking it with that arm. And now rolling that wrist in that direction.
Is that your left?
It's the opposite of what I did already. Yes. No.
And now
This is
sending
my
that
left.
arm behind your back.
This one?
Whichever one.
And now letting that go and sending the other arm behind your back. And letting that go. And now shaking out your wrist in one direction, just shaking. And now flapping them up and down in this direction. And now just grabbing and hugging yourself as we exit out of where this beautiful meditation is taking us. And now letting go and hugging in the opposite direction of that.
Double hug.
Because who's your favorite person?
Me.
And as we seal out our practice, thank you so much for your commitment and all the ways that mornings show up for all ages of this.
Thanks, sis. Love you. Look at.
So cute.
You got twins.
We're twins.
London, I'm
Yes.
glad you joined us. Thanks for letting mommy be part of this, okay?
She's like, I didn't.
You got a whole crew with you, Megan. I love it.
Bye.
See you next time. Bye.